since 2023 is right around the corner here, I'm curious if you think Cody Rhodes is going to be WWE champion in 2023.
Gosh, I don't know. I have no feel for Paul Levesque's creative. I just don't have a feel.
Because fans are writing this as he'll come back and win the Rumble, and then he'll go on, and maybe it's not at WrestleMania, maybe it is, but Cody becomes the champ. And I think that story could make a lot of sense.
Well, it's a wonderful story, isn't it? I mean, second generation. I mean, there are maybe a few more beloved characters in professional wrestling than Dusty Rhodes. I can't name one for me, but Dusty was so beloved and well respected. And then to have Cody follow in his father's footsteps and then become a WWE champion, come on. That's a story.
It's a good story.
And I think that's why people are leaning into that speculation, because it is such a good story.
Well, they're also leaning into it because, it's funny. Whenever someone's contract in WWE would be up, they'd go, well, are they going to AEW? And I, years ago, said, one day, somebody's going to go from AEW to WWE. Oh, you really think so? I'm like, yes, of course. Somebody's contract's going to be done in AEW, and they're going to go to WWE. I don't think anyone expected it to be Cody Rhodes, one of the guys who started it.
I wouldn't have expected it, but boy, what a big move that was. And what a hard, I haven't talked to Cody about it. Cody and I are friends. We text each other now and again, but we don't chat. I would like to know what it was like for him to make that decision, because it was not just a money decision, I don't believe.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure money was a factor, always is, but there was something more to it than money. And I'd like to know what that is someday.
I interviewed him right before Double or Nothing, the very first one in 2019. And I just said, was there anything from WWE that you missed? Actually, it was when he was Ring of Honor champion. I said, is there anything from WWE that you miss? And this actually might be really telling. This is 2018. He said, they have WrestleMania. And nobody else has WrestleMania. Nobody else has that Super Bowl-like event. And in hindsight, you can look back on that and go, that's interesting.
I think it was more than that. I think there was
sure it was.
There was some frustration, because WWE had WrestleMania when Cody was there before.
Yeah, he was Stardust though.
Yeah, well, and that's why he left. He didn't feel creatively fulfilled, and he didn't believe that anything would change in the near future. And he went to WWE so he could be in charge of his own destiny, or went to AEW so he could be in charge of his own destiny. So much respect for him for doing that, as well as everybody else. But something happened there. And I would imagine it was just creative frustration. Yeah. That would be my guess.